Getting ready to head on my evening commute back home to Tobaccoville, North Carolina from Winston-Salem, or downtown.
Phone connected.
Yeah, the GPS is hooked up. I had Pandora playing at work. You just do my quick safety
Please
check.
drive to highlighted route.
Do my quick safety check on everything. You do all that before I get out of the garage. Another month or so and it will be dark right now leaving.
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the first left.
Glad I rode today because we got about 5 days of rain coming. So they have scooters and bicycles all downtown here. You can rent these electric scooters, like the two across the street on the corner over there. They do 15 miles an hour, and I think they've got like an 18-mile range. And you load up on your app and unlock them and ride them. Usually I see a bunch of people riding them downtown here. The building we're actually in was one of the old RJR warehouses where they had a machine shop and they processed tobacco a long time ago. And
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the first right.
they've turned like one of the other warehouses there, the 64, into condos. And they're not cheap. See a storm off in the distance.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the ramp on the right.
It's a little loud now, but as I get moving on the highway, it helps me hear it. But he's going canoeing. People always try to turn down this road here on Research, and they're meaning to get on the 52 South ramp, which is just down the road.
Take the ramp on the right to US 52 North. Continue on John Ungold Freeway.
It feels good out here. Yeah, it looks like one of those thunderstorms popped up over off the north southwest of Winston. New asphalt. This section of 52 had so many little tar stripes across it, it was so bumpy. No matter what you were driving. Charge cycles on here and then do a full charge. I may just let it sit before I top it up again. Run it down to close to zero after the newest firmware update. Like the Garmin Zumo, when you get a text message, it pops up and it'll actually play the message to you. A lot of these I signed up for the USPS for the Postal Service, where they send you pictures of your mail that's coming the next day. Southbound traffic. To 10 over, you still pretty much get run over on this highway. I just usually set my speed and I stay in the slow lane. Lately I've been doing about 5 over at the most on the city streets. I had a friend over in Kernersville. Police police officer gave her a ticket for doing 45 and a 35. She got out of it, but she had to pay all the court costs. It was $260 something. And it's a heavy traveled street right there on Main Street. Custom map set up to max out at 75. So that's my cruise control. Construction area where they're putting in a new bridge. See, this is what the highway used to be like, with all the stripes across the road and all the bumps. Makes it sound like somebody's beating on your chest when you're talking, even in a car. Dirt to put in this new interchange here, the on and off ramps. I think they're taking out 15 or 20 houses in that development there on the right.
1.25 miles. Take exit 120 on the right to Westinghouse Road, then take the first right.
And these people pretty much lost their backyards.
Exit 120 on the right to Westinghouse Road, then take the first right. Turn right at the stop sign.
I'm sure there were a lot of bikes out today. We've had actually today was too, it was 85 degrees. And that's why all the leaves are still green. Normally we would have started changing by
In
now.
1/2 mile, turn left on Tobaccoville Road.
I bumped it back down to Eco.
Turn left on Tobaccoville Road. 2¼ miles. Arrive at home on the left.
Some of my mornings driving in the car coming the other direction, you'll see deer crossing the road here. I barely grazed a wild turkey one year. We've had anything and everything up here. Had a black bear in my parents' yard, coyotes, possums. I got a couple skunks that come around every year. When it's mating season, they're spraying everything. And I got a black snake, and it's actually had some babies. I saw a few little small ones this year. It's been around my house for about 3 or 4 years now. It's about 5 foot long. I don't mind it. It keeps down the small field mice and actually will kill a copperhead. Most of these houses here are kind of like mine, where we have nice large front yards.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at home on the left.
And as I make this corner, I'll be fading off into the sunset. If you have any questions, you can post them below. And I'll be back on another sunny day to ride.